We're out in this very nice little private spot of ours. And we'll just let them have a look at it. I don't know about you, but I reckon this spot is a bit too nice to be cooking just ramen. The one we're going to be cooking now is basically going to be like satay chicken crossed with creamy curry chicken. Except instead of chicken, I'm going to be using crocodile. For my fire setup, I've basically just got 2 rocks that my mess kit will sit on. Pretty simple, but it works. For my tenders, because we're out in this lovely jungle microclimate in the middle of this valley here, there's all kinds of great tenders. We've got palm leaves, we've got called cotton bushweed, we've got more part of a palm that's like a mesh material that actually is actually natural. It grows like this, though part of it's wet, so I'll tear that off. And we got the classic paper bark. So if we can't get a fire going with this, then we should probably not be out here. I forgot my ferrule rod today. That's okay. I always leave a way of making fire in the bag just in case. I've got a match safe of thanks Kevin. Got a match safe has a bit of flint on the bottom. It's wrapped in duct tape, and it's full of waterproof matches. Although waterproof matches aren't really waterproof. The matches are, but the striker isn't. Oh well. Kind of why I prefer ferrule rod. But we'll get it going. It would be funny if we could get a fire going with the ferrule rod but not matches, although that happens. Get a nice bed of coals going down between those rocks, and then we'll get back to you. It's a bit of a pain making a fire here because, well, this valley is a rainforest microclimate, so it's really damp in here. But what I'm doing is, oh no, there we go, a little bit of charcoal with the pasta. Oh well, it won't hurt it none. Got a whole heap of coals in between there, because now that there's a whole heap of coals, they'll burn a lot cleaner. The big problem with this kind of fire is oxygen. It's quite difficult to get the oxygen there, which is made even worse by the fact that all the material in here is so damp. You'll get lots of nice small fuel, and keep an eye on it because it'll be real fiddly. So definitely do this with the lid on. You want to conserve as much energy as you can. Okay, we've done the pasta. Now time to do the rest of it. Just some olive oil. Let that heat up. Make sure the fire's going. It's been a real pain because all the wood around here is damp because it's, well, valley. We're going to brown some onion in here. We'll brown that. Let it heat up a bit more. Give it a little stir. We're just browning it at the moment. Yeah. Yep, we're frying now.
Just like World of Warcraft.
You do this in World of Warcraft?
You can do cooking, you know?
Yeah, but this has better graphics.
I don't know, I might need to change out the graphics card. Upgrade the new.
Real life has better graphics than video games. It's just the truth. Now, I understand not everybody's going to have crocodile in their freezer, so if you don't have crocodile, you can just use chicken for this. Although, to be honest, I do reckon chicken is better for this meal. Alright, I'm gonna add some chicken stock cubes. I'll just stir that through. Add a bit more of a chickeny flavour to the crocodile. Crocodile does kind of taste like chicken, but it's kind of a weak flavour to it, so you can add a little bit more chicken to it. No, a little bit more chicken flavour to it. Right, we'll just let that keep browning. I reckon I put in too much olive oil. That or it could just be all the water coming out of the crocodile. But no, that time we added the paste and curry. So yeah, I really like going heavy on the peanut paste while I'm doing a satay. Well, that's probably a bit too much. Oh well. If it needs more later, we can always add a bit more. Also gonna add this. This is curry. Whichever curry you like you can add. Some curries I like, some curries I hate. But this is curry and a bit of cumin. You can pick out how much you want of each. I like heavy. I like going a bit heavy on my curry, so stir that through. Yeah, normally we would use carrots, but yeah, carrots are looking a bit old. And we forgot the peas. This is really good with carrots and peas in it, but our carrots are a bit old, and I forgot to bring the peas. Stir this through. And the last ingredient is a bit of milk, because we're doing this a creamy style, so.
You animal! That's not soy!
I don't like soy milk. That's enough. Don't want to add too much milk. And I've been keeping the pasta in my camera case. It's not really sterile, but it's clean, so yeah, but we'll put it back in there and it'll heat up again, and that should kill anything that's in there. too much pasta. Oh well. No big deal. Oh, why not? Alright. I'll put the lid on that and let it just heat up, just stir it through. Get all of that juice covering it. Ooh, good stuff. Alright, now I'm just gonna put the lid back on, let that heat up just to make sure the pasta's sterile. And we're good. It'll be really chewy, but that's just because it's crocodile. What do you think?
Pretty good.
Yeah. Crocodile meat can take a bit of time to cook, and we really want to make sure it's cooked well.
Oh, you reckon pretty good? Yeah. Curry, peanut butter.
With a bit of cumin.